So guys, Noli's been out for about a week now, and honestly, I fucking love his addition! We're so fucking back! Forsaken's back! I'd be completely real when I say this, but Forsaken was really repetitive for me for a good while. Other than like all the drama, other than the massive amount of delays, it felt worth it. I'd be completely honest when I say this. The delays were worth it. You know, Noli's actually fun. Noli is actually really good. Hey, you guys remember that video said, huh, what I think Noli would be like when I came out like a month ago? Well, honestly, let's look back on that. The ability I want to mention first is hallucination. I like this ability and what it does, but it's gonna be really, really underpowered. At first, I did not know it was gonna be a passive ability, but knowing it's a passive ability, it's still really underpowered. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like what it does, so I have been tricked by it already. A little. But other than that, it's not that. It's like, as soon as you understand it, it's really not hard to counter. How many survivors are actually gonna run up and get a fake item? I don't think many survivors are gonna do that. Same with the timer, that doesn't really mess with anything. And if you already know your health bar, why would that change the fact about, like, maybe for new players, but overall, I don't believe it's gonna affect survivors or Noli for that matter. Still, what about the fake Nolis? You know, that's kind of confusing. That's really interesting. You know, they're kind of confusing sometimes. Oh, the fake Nolis. Okay, what if it hits me? That's it. This is. Oh damn, that's tough. I love it, but it's not strong. Honestly, I'm being honest. Hallucinations are fun. But it's so obvious, and people, I mean, about everybody is figuring out within the first week of Noli being released. And you may say that's a really bad point to bring up, especially since the other Noli was clearly there. Oh my god, this is fucking clickbait. However, I have a friend named Chris who does not play Forsaken as much as me, but he could easily tell how fake the clones are.
Okay, it's easy to see when it's bait, bro. You only have to be with other people, and if they start fucking running or like get freaking out.
Talk about observation. Even Chris could understand it. He has less than 20 hours. Anyways, enough of hallucinations. Let's get back to the video. I think this ability is gonna be very, very annoying to go against, and that is implant. I feel like this ability is gonna be very strong because this is a nomad air jab kind of mixed with like a TAF bomb. That's fucking crack, dude. All depends where the Noli is looking, by the way. I like this ability. However, I think the damage is gonna get nerfed very, very soon. The character's not even out yet, and I would think it's gonna be very broken. I think it's gonna be very good, but I also think it's gonna be very mind-gamey. I think you gotta really think before you place. I was right when I said they would nerf the damage, because fucking 30 damage was insane. Imagine this non-skill ass ability doing 30 damage. That would be so fucking annoying. And then they did change it a little bit. It's no longer words like a TAF mine shown in, you know, the clip. But even with the change to this ability, I think it's solid. I love this ability. This is my favorite TAF ability. Oh, TAF ability? God damn it, Austin. This is probably my favorite Noli ability. Maybe. It's between Void Rush and this ability. It's probably Void Rush, I'm gonna be honest. Void Rush is so fucking fun to use. Since honestly, I'm really excited to see what they do with this ability and what Noli can really pull off with this ability, since the potential is so there, chat. If you guys are slightly curious about my opinion, I prefer the new one. I wish we get the old one back in some shape or form, because that is cool as well and could be a really cool trapper concept. However, the new one's a lot better. A lot better. This is walk speed override, which seems better and worse at the same time. I'm not gonna get my full opinion on it yet. This is just a better walk speed override. It's what I would say if Void Rush did not have its pros and cons as well. Both of these abilities are really fun in my opinion. I feel like, I mean, it's not obvious, but it is very obvious. But override is a singular hit versus Void Rush's multi-hit, which multi-hit on the Void Rush is really fun. It does about the same damage if you do end up hitting the same survivor twice. So overall, mixed feelings. I think it is a better walk speed. It is a better walk speed. There's no competition for that. But I think it's gonna have its pros and cons. I believe this is gonna have the same uses as walk speed override, but only time can tell, and that's all I gotta say. I don't believe this ability is gonna be overly used, but I think it will still have its purpose for when it does come out. I would like to say I feel like I'm very wrong with this last statement, honestly. I feel that, well, I mean, Void Rush does have more flexibility compared to walk speed. I feel like walk speed is a very punishable tool versus Void Rush being, oh, if you hit, and if you don't, you got the other abilities, which yeah, you can say about Cool Kid, but Noli's just a better Cool Kid at this point. Overall, I think it's gonna be like a Cool Kid 2.0. Have overly insane mat pressure, either John Doe speed or Cool Kid speed, kind of in between maybe. But overall, the best damage output in the game. Overall, I feel like he's just gonna be a very interesting character. I'm not sure. I mean, this is all my predictions, but overall, I think Noli will be very meta changing for the game, and I think it's gonna be healthy for the better part. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this. I low-key just went 4 for 4 on that. I genuinely believe Noli has the best map pressure in the game. His teleporter is fucking amazing to use. It's really simple to use and it's really fun to use. I cannot tell you how many survivors I have just caught off guard just because of the teleport. Even though it has a loud ass sound cue, you will be surprised how many people don't actually play with headphones. Which is, you know, common. It's a Roblox game. He is in between Cool Kid and John Doe speed, so, you know, that's simple to say. Noli also has the third highest DPS when it comes to M1 and survivors, or just basic attacking survivors. Honestly, very strong in my opinion. However, that's not the point of Noli and why I think he has the highest output DPS in my opinion. Noli has the best overall kit when it comes to damage and survivors in my opinion. Let's talk about how big Nola's hitbox is, cause what the hell. Basically corrupt nature but with a pullback mechanic, and is very huge. You barely need to think when aiming this thing. And with Void Rush, I feel like that's very self-explanatory. It's just constantly hitting different survivors. That's about it. It's free damage overall if you can hit most of the survivors, with one survivor getting punished the most. Anyways, that's about all I gotta really mention about Noli. Let's talk about other stuff, cause, you know, it's the update video, not the video about Noli. Fun fact, the skins were so good, I honestly forgot I had to record clips for Noli. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, yo! Yo, this fucking skin is so cool, by the way. Yo, no, for real. Yo, fucking for real. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it has custom music. It has custom music, by the way. Bro. This is so fucking cool. Why are you full black? I don't know. I don't know. It's a texture error, I'm pretty sure. So, like, if you guys were hoping to see more skins, unfortunately for you, I don't got the balloons, bro. I don't got the balloons. The skin itself costs 3,500. And to make stuff worse, you know, saving for the yourself Noli skin, which also costs, you know, about 18k. Casually 18k. But even so, skins are subjective, and this is why the segment's a lot shorter. Yeah. Oh yeah, the emotes! That's something else I gotta mention. Oh my god. This emo has been everywhere. Wherever I go, I see it. I wouldn't need it. Is that... Can you stop fucking emoting for 2 seconds? Are you emoting with that guy? I guess it's like gonna be a more casual video. I don't know. Oh gosh. I am now raging war against this emote. Please help me by Brian the better emote. Yo! got hella. It's not the right song, but Virtual Insanity. I'm actually so fucking hyped right now. Yo, Pookie, this is the best update known to fucking mankind. I forgot to mention Virtual Insanity. I love this email as well. It's so fucking good. The new best thing about this lobby is you can now hit the slot machine. Wait, gambling machines? Oh, you can't use them. I'm fucking upstairs. We're like, yo, cha, we can gamble. We can daily gamble.
Alt T-Black.
Bitch, oh, the map! I don't even care if you don't got Noli right now. This is even cooler. Fuck, I just forgot. I'm muted. I have to mute my mic. I'm muting myself on Discord. The wait was worth it. Then I forget everything I said about Noli being delayed. The delay was worth it. Thank you for taking debs. What? Wait! I get a mimic! You're not real. Bro. Unfortunately, we did lose something very major to the Forsaken community. But at least you can gamble. Woohoo!